start, I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Yahweh Kakwadash, Yahweh, which is the one true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his one true name is Yahweh Shai, giving double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, because those are the men who I learned this truth from through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahshai. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole full elect. And shalom to you, sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. I am the brother Mashiach Arazakah from the Servants of Yahweh Yahweh Shai Camp, Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And pretty much this lesson is going to be titled as spiritual power. All right, the elect is going to receive spiritual power. All right, it's in the scriptures, and it just want to do a little quick hit on this, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. This is John 4:12. It says, "Verily, verily," which means truly, truly, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he also do. And this is the Messiah speaking. And this is what he said. This is what the Messiah was saying. This is the Messiah speaking. Right? John 14:12. "Verily, verily, truly, truly, I say unto you, he that believeth on me," right? "The works that I do, shall he do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father." So the elect are going to have greater works. We seen the works that Yahushua has done. He had the spiritual power on a high level, right? The Lord gave him the capability to heal people, right? Heal the Israelites, give them back their vision, have Israelites walking again, etc. The Messiah casted spirits off of people. There was a lot of miracles that Yahushua has done, right? And then the apostles, well, they were disciples at first, but then they became apostles. They were doing miracles, all right? But these greater works is going into the elect. They're going to have greater works. They're going to be able to fly. You're going to have some brothers that's going to be able to fly. You're going to have some brothers that's going to be able to do telekinesis powers. They're going to be able to literally throw fireballs out of their hand. They're going to be able to run at supersonic speed. They're going to be able to do a whole lot of miracles, a whole lot. They're going to have spiritual power on a high level. And this is what we're seeking to come, Lord willing, to read we are the elect. Isaiah 40:31. It says, "But they that wait upon the Lord," right, "shall renew their strength." See, and that's what the hopeful elect is doing. Right? We're waiting for the Lord, right? We're waiting upon the Lord. All right, we're sustaining in this truth. We're sustaining in the ministry day by day, right? Yeah, we're doing these things in our daily lives, going to work, etc. But mainly through the faith, we're waiting upon the Lord, right? We're believing and trusting His word, right? Yahweh Shai, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right, the scriptures say, Revelations 3:10, right? Those that kept the word of His patience, and that's what we're doing. We're waiting upon the Lord patiently, right? So our strength can be renewed. Lord willing, we're the elect, because the elect, their strength is going to be renewed. How is it going to be renewed? They're going to be changed, right? 1 Corinthians the 15th chapter. Right? It says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." That's how our strength is going to be renewed, right? We're going to be changed. We're going to be given perfect bodies that don't faint, they don't get weak, right? It says, "They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint," right? Because the bodies that we're in right now, they faint, they get sick, right? They break easy. These bodies, they get tired, etc. But the bodies that the Lord is going to give us, which is our strength being renewed, is what is us being the elect, being changed, because we're going to be given perfect bodies. Our strength is going to get renewed. We're going to have perfect bodies, so we ain't going to be tired. Our bones ain't going to be weak. We're going to be strong, man. We're going to be omnipotent. And if you look up, omnipotent is power, strength. All right, power. All right, we're going to be powerful beings, man. We're going to be in our angelic forms, man. Lord willing, we are that number, and that's what we're waiting on for, man. We're waiting on the Lord, and this is our reparations, getting our strength renewed. It says, I read again. This is Isaiah 40:31. It says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." See, the hopeful elect, their strength is going to be renewed if they're the elect. They make it into the end. That's what we're trying to do. Endure to the end. Their strength is going to be renewed, man. They're going to be given perfect bodies. It says, "They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." Because right now we're faint in these bodies. These bodies is weak. They break. They get tired. They get sick easy, right? But hey, once we're changed, we're not going to be sick, tired, or any of those things, man. Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, right? Because right now we're fishers, right? We're out there teaching, right? We go out and set up camp once a week. We do lessons during the week, throughout the week, right? We do lessons every day, right? It says, "Behold, I will send for many fishers." Right now, there's a lot of fishers, right? Because those fishers are talking about the men of the Lord, those that are out there teaching. We're fishing for what? The elect, right? And it says, "And they shall fish them, and after will I send for many hunters." Now the fishers are gonna turn into hunters. The hunters is talking about the elect, because they're gonna tear shit up here too. The elect, they're gonna have spiritual powers, man. They're gonna be indestructible. Bullets. That's what I said. Right now, a lot of Jakes that's hooked on them guns. Them guns ain't gonna be shit to what the Lord is gonna give us. He's gonna give us perfect bodies, man. Bullet ain't gonna be able to stop the elect, man. We're gonna be having powers like Superman. Superman, he's a perfect example. Superman, what's his name? The Flash. Who else can we use? X-Men, right? Magneto, Nightcrawler, right? Who else can we look at? There's a lot of different mutants in X-Men that we could look at, man. Apocalypse, Galactus, man. Thor. All these Marvel characters, man. They have high special capabilities of spiritual power, right? You had Iceman, right? It says, "And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks." And this is talking about what the elect is going to do upon Esau. Because, these heathen nations, they believe when war crap pop off and all these things get ready to take place, they're going to be able to hide in their bunkers. But what? The elect is going to find them. The Lord's going to put the spirit on them, and the elect is already going to know where they at. And they're going to fucking pull their ass out of those holes, man. Out of those goddamn fucking those bunkers, man. They gonna get pulled out them bitches, man. You ain't gonna be able to hide from the Lord. Nobody ain't gonna be able to escape for the judgment of the Lord, man. And this is talking about the elect. They're gonna go from fishers to turning into those hunters, man. This is a prophecy that is due to come. Lord willing, we are that number, man. Because we're tired of being here. Zechariah 12:8. In that day, this is a prophecy that hasn't happened. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as Yahweh, right? It says as God, as the angel of the Lord before them, right? Because the scriptures even say ye are gods. Now we're not on a level of saying that we are God, that we are the Most High, right? But we're going to be in our angelic forms, all right? Because we are gods with a lowercase g, because we're going to have spiritual power then, all right? We're going to be at its finest, man. The scriptures say more precious than fine gold, right? That's talking about the elect. We're going to have perfect bodies, man. We're going to be indestructible, man. Indestructible. The elect is going to be indestructible. Revelations 11:6. These have power to shut. It says these have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, right? And have power over waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues, and often as they will, right? Because the Lord is going to predestine that. The Lord is going to use the elect to tear shit up. You're going to have the chariots, right? The elect being beamed up. They're going to be changed, right? And the elect gonna tear shit up too. They gonna tear shit up, man. That's gonna be our reparations. Cause right now, we can get shot, we can die, right? Right now we're mortal. Mortal means death. We're in these mortal flesh. We're in these death flesh, so we can die easy. But once we're changed and we're given perfect bodies, we ain't gonna be able to die. We're gonna go from mortal to immortal. That's in 1 Corinthians the 15th chapter, right? We're gonna go from mortal to immortal. We're gonna go from corrupt to incorruptible. We're gonna have perfect bodies. We ain't gonna be able to die, man. We're going to be indestructible. So, hey, man, spiritual power is in the scriptures, and the elect is going to receive that spiritual power. So, hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Yahweh Kakodash, Yahweh, which is the one true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his one true name is Yahushai. Double honors to the elders, Apostle Great Millstone. And Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time I say, Shalom.